You guys got it all wrong. You're right. I'm a cop.
Told you to search it! I did!
What if a gang of diamond thieves murders cops right in front of you, kidnaps your wife, and drives off laughing, not realizing the guy they just left for dead is a battle-hardened Marine who got kicked out for saving lives too aggressively? John Triton is the kind of man who doesn't process trauma. He converts it into forward motion. And tonight, Rome and his crew are about to learn a painful truth. Some people run from explosions. Triton walks out of them. Stick around, because this quiet getaway turns into a swamp war in under 5 minutes.
Nice butt.
What?
In Iraq, a group of militants drags captured American soldiers into a room for execution. Triton watches from a distance as his radio hisses the order: hold position, backup inbound, do not engage. But Triton sees the knives come out, so he does what he was trained to do. He goes in, he hits the door like a wrecking ball. Shots crack, bodies drop. Hostages breathe again. It's over in under a minute, and the next morning his colonel slides him the paperwork. Honorable discharge, not because he failed, but because he didn't wait. Triton tries to explain. The colonel doesn't argue. He praises him. You're one of the best we've had. Then he takes the only identity Triton ever had and stamps it closed. I'm a Marine, one of the best. Remember that. Back home in South Carolina, Kate is just happy he's alive. But Triton isn't built for normal. He can't sit still. Civilian life feels like slow suffocation. So he takes a job as a corporate security guard, and on his very first day, everything proves he doesn't belong. His co-worker Joe tells him, do your time, 2 years, you'll be management. Triton asks how long Joe's been here. 9 years. Management never happened.
Come on, man. This is a great job. How long you been working here? 9 years.
Then a spoiled rich guy throws a tantrum upstairs, screaming at his ex. Triton and Joe respond. The guy's bodyguards get mouthy, and Triton doesn't de-escalate. He wins. In the chaos, Triton ends up throwing the troublemaker out a window, alive but humbled. And just like that, Triton's first day is also his last. Because when you clock in, you're fired.
Somewhere, somehow, somebody just got all this on video. I'm gonna own this building.
While Triton's life is falling apart quietly, Rome's crew is blowing theirs up loudly. Rome is charming in the way a shark is confident. He has a crew: Morgan, Bennett, Viscera, and Angela, his partner and lover. They hit a jewelry store for diamonds worth millions. The glass is bulletproof.
Everybody! On the ground! Now!
What I want is on the other side of this door. It's bulletproof.
So Rome threatens the owner. Then the owner recognizes him, and Rome does what Rome always does when someone says his name. He shoots him. Police arrive. Rome and Morgan open fire like it's a war zone. They torch a cruiser, and they roll out. The diamonds are supposed to be their payday, but a single gas station stop turns it into their funeral.
The same diamonds that were delivered just 24 hours ago. I bet he knows.
Kate sees Triton cracking under the weight of normal, so she suggests a trip. Mountains, beach, anywhere. Triton hesitates, but he agrees.
Left, gone. Do something crazy. Say yes.
And on the drive, they stop at a gas station for snacks. Wrong place, wrong time. Rome is there. A cop pulls up and chats with him like it's nothing. Inside the store, Morgan watches the cop's gun. He panics, and he shoots the officer in the head. Everything detonates at once. Bennett blindsides Triton. Angela shoots the clerk. And when they spot Kate in the car, Rome makes the call. Take her, insurance. Triton wakes up just in time to see his wife dragged away. And Morgan shoots the gas tank. They don't just kidnap Kate, they commit the one mistake that guarantees they'll never sleep again. Triton survives, not Barely. He survives like a man who refuses to accept reality. He gets to the wounded officer, grabs the radio, and calls it in. 4 men, 1 woman, black navigator, southbound. Then he gets in the cop car and does what he knows best. He hunts. Rome realizes he's being followed and orders his crew to open fire. Bullets hammer Triton's windshield. But Triton doesn't flinch. He rams them, forces them off-road, and chases them into thick woods where the road disappears. Rome tries to end it at a cliff. He forces Triton's car toward the edge, and Triton's car flies. Rome assumes he's dead. He isn't. He jumped, and now the rules are different. Rome's crew drags Kate into the swamp to disappear. Kate fights back, verbally and physically. Angela slaps her. Bennett restrains her, and the crew starts turning on each other. Morgan complains. Viscera pushes back. Rome doesn't mediate. He executes. A single shot drops Viscera, and the swamp takes the rest. Alligators gotta eat while they're busy tearing each other apart.
You think they're hungry? Not anymore.
Triton is closing the distance. Triton moves like a ghost. He spots signs, cuts through brush, then snap. A net springs him off the ground. Before he can reset, 2 local men have him at gunpoint. They think he's a cop. Triton says he isn't. They don't care. They drag him into a shed, tie him up, and start interrogating. And here's the thing. You can torture a Marine, but you can't intimidate one. Triton plays along. He lies, says he has a GPS, says people are coming. The men panic, and panic is a window. Triton breaks his restraints and turns the shed into a fight pit. 2 more obstacles removed. Rome's crew reaches an abandoned hut to regroup. No power. Morgan is sent outside to find a generator. He complains, makes jokes about horror movies. Then the lights click on, and Triton steps out of the dark. Morgan swings. Triton counters, and Morgan goes down. Quiet, final. Rome sends Bennett next. That's when the movie gives us the most physical fight. Triton versus a man built like a tank. Bennett lands heavy shots, but Triton doesn't break. He adapts, and when Bennett finally drops, it's not luck, it's inevitability. Rome still thinks he's in control, but he's already lost his crew. Detective Van Buren catches up, and for 1 second, it looks like backup finally arrived. Then Van points his gun at Triton, because Van isn't here for justice. He's here for the diamonds. Rome smiles, and the room turns into a 3-way standoff where everyone's a criminal except the Marine. Van hesitates, Triton moves, and Rome uses the chaos to blow the place. Triton dives into the river to survive the explosion. A Coast Guard officer tries to arrest him.
The guy that called you, they have my wife.
Shut up, boy!
Triton doesn't negotiate. He takes the boat, and he follows the only clue he has. Rome mentioned a marina. At the marina, Rome has a stolen truck. Kate is handcuffed inside, and Triton does something insane. He jumps onto the moving truck. At speed, he smashes in, grabs Angela, and throws her through the windshield. Diamonds scatter. Angela is done. Rome keeps driving like a wounded animal. The truck crashes, fire blooms, and the final fight begins. Rome is burned, raging. He comes back like a horror movie villain and wraps a chain around Triton's neck. Triton fights on instinct, on love, on pure refusal. He reverses the chain and ends it. Then he dives for Kate, pulls her out. CPR, 1 breath, 2, and finally, she coughs. She lives.